No. Lascio che sta pottert.
It appears we are almost ready to depart. It's a pity we didn't have a bit more time to spend on spellcasting. I presume you've been practicing the spells we worked on.
I have, Professor.
Well, I'm quite sure I've never seen anyone take so quickly to a second-hand wand. You'll be a force to be reckoned with when you get your own.
Thank you, Professor Fig. I appreciate you working with me before the term begins.
Ah, sì.
Eleazar!
Sì, avevi che?
George, glad my rather cryptic description of our location did not thwart your finding us.
I've apparated to more vaguely defined destinations than this. Though I confess I may have miscalculated slightly on my first try. Gave quite the fright to some theatre-goers in the West End.
It's been much too long. When I received your owl, I must say I...
Best not speak here, Eleazar.
Da fa una
Of course. Why don't we speak en route to Hogwarts?
Vorresti.
We have a start-of-term feast and a sorting ceremony to get to.
Wonderful idea. As long as your young charge here doesn't mind me tagging along.
Not at all, sir.
After you.
Ages since I'd been to the castle. Would be good to see the old pile of rocks. Before you left for Scotland.
Just barely.
And who is your traveling companion?
A new student.
New?
Yes, sir. I'm starting school as a 5th year.
How extraordinary.
It is indeed. None of the faculty has ever heard of anyone being admitted to Hogwarts so late.
Nor have I.
Of course, as the other 5th years will have been honing their magical skills for 4 years now, the headmaster asked if I could get our new student up to speed a bit before the term begins.
Well, you couldn't have asked for a better mentor. Professor Fig is not only an exceptional teacher, he's also a remarkably intuitive and gifted wizard.
Mr. Osric is prone to flattery. I dare say it's one of the reasons he's risen so far at the Ministry.
Have you seen this?
Pork.
I have. Opinions differ as to how great a threat Ranrock really is.
Although I've yet to convince my colleagues at the Ministry, I believe he is a significant threat. And it was your wife, Eleazar, who alerted me to his activities months ago.
Miriam? How?
She wrote to me about Ranrock before she died, wondering what the Ministry knew about his activities. Before I could respond, I received this. It was the last thing she sent me, Eleazar. It came to me via her owl, but with no correspondence. I can only assume
That she had to get rid of it quickly, to keep it safe.
presumably from Ranrock. I cannot open it. Whatever magic protects this is powerful indeed.
It looks like goblin metal. That symbol.
What's that glow?
I don't see a glow.
Nor do I.
No. Ez igen.
Merlin's beard. How did you...
Wait! We do.
That's it.
Hang on!
Spanunk questa cupa. Ez igen. Barátságos egy sárkány.
The key! Give me your hand!
Ekio.
Are you all right? You're hurt.
Perhaps a bit.
Jij maar even.
Take this. It's Wiggenweld potion. That stuff will right you in a second.
What happened?
Poor George. I can't believe he... What the hell got into that damn thing? Attacking a carriage mid-air? A typical dragon would never...
Professor? Sir, where are we?
I'm not sure. But that key you discovered was clearly a port key.
Port key?
An item enchanted to bring whoever touches it to a specific place.
I'm feeling better, sir.
Where's the
If
zombie?
you'd like to look around a bit.
I would. But stay close. We've no idea who created this port key. Or why.
How far did that port key take us?
Farther from London than the carriage travelled. We're somewhere in the Scottish Highlands.
Sir, those ruins. Do you
The
think...
port key was meant to lead us there? I do. This has not been the day either of us expected. But Miriam sent that port key to George for a reason. And I believe that she, and now George, died in pursuit of whatever it was meant to lead to. If you're sure you're all right, and wouldn't mind indulging me, I'd like to have a look around.
Absolutely, sir.
Good. Let's see if we can find a path, however faded it may be.
Fussál, én ember.
Mind your step.
Where do you suppose your wife got the port key that brought us here?
A good question. Miriam spent years searching for evidence of a long-forgotten form of ancient magic.
Ancient magic?
Yes, a powerful magic wielded by a rare few that seems to have been lost to time. Hogwarts Castle was built by, and is itself a stronghold of that ancient magic. I don't know where she came into possession of the port key, but I am certain it was to do with that search. Ah, there's the path down below. This way.
But sir, why was your wife searching for evidence of lost magic?
Miriam wanted to understand why such powerful magic disappeared from the wizarding world. Spoke of the good it could do. But magic is no different than any power. What really matters is the one who wields it.
Is that ice?
It's not cold enough here. It appears to be a sort of enchantment. Someone wanted to block this path.
Jó, már
Let's
nyisd
see
meg.
some of that wand work you were practicing. Focus on the center.
Ez igen.
That was a bit rougher than I'd expected. Your homework's improving with every cast.
Thank you, sir.
Up there. We're close now. It's just ahead. Steady yourself. Reparo! Almost there.
Why would someone have built this here?
I suspect they valued their privacy. Portkey led us here for a reason. Let's have a look around for anything that seems out of place.
Professor, it's a mural of some kind.
Perhaps our host was a noted seer. Interesting.
Professor, this statue...
This may have been his home.
That enchanted crystallized stone again. But what could it be blocking? What's this? Professor Fig!
How odd. Why would someone have conjured that enchanted stone here?
And how is there a room behind it?
What room? I don't see anything.
There's that glow again. Like the glow on the portkey container.
Hogy megint mindent csak én látok. Na.
What in Merlin's name?
Új. Varázslóvilágban élek, de meglepődök mindenen.
Where are we?
I don't believe it.
Na, mintha én aludnék.
Hello?
Egy jó Gringotts. Ez bácsi meg kifolyt a
It
nyálod.
can't be. Just a moment. Ooh. Where are we here? Welcome to Gringotts Wizarding Bank. Vault number 12, I presume. Precisely. The key?
Your wife's portkey.
Oh, yes, of course. This way, then. Stay close. After you. Keep your hands inside the cart if you don't wish to lose them.
How many vaults are there?
Hundreds. In fact, you'll see quite a few on our way to vault number 12. As we speak, we're just beneath the main lobby. The vault you see now are the nearest.
Are private entrances to the bank common at Gringotts?
They are most uncommon. Only one with great wealth or power, or both, could have arranged for such a service.
You'll want to take a breath. A what? That waterfall washes away all enchantments. It's a security measure.
Experienced the thief's downfall before, have you?
Heard of it?
These are the lower vaults that we're passing now.
How deep are we going?
Vault number 12 was commissioned shortly after Gringotts was founded over 4 centuries ago. It resides in the deepest part of the bank. Settle in. We've quite a distance to go.
Vault number?
Vault 12. Momentous day.
On your way.
Professor, the old band that guard was wearing was glowing.
Like the glow you saw in the porky container.
No, darker. I saw that same glow on the dragon's collar.
Yeah, what was that? We were just wondering about that goblin back there. He watches over the oldest section of the bank. Rare anyone goes there anymore. Here we are. When was the last time this vault was accessed?
A goblin has been stationed at my desk for hundreds of years. In that time, no one has visited Vault 12 until today. Vault 12.
Ta-da.
Thank you for your help.
What do you suppose we should be looking for?
I'm not sure. Sir, I wonder if you
The
might...
instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the door.
Wait.
So,
Professor?
That was certainly unexpected. Let me think. There must be something here. Revelio, perhaps.
Revelio?
Yes, a revealing charm. No time like the present. Let's see what we're missing, shall we? Ready your wand and focus.
Gyorsan. Ez igen.
Revelio. There, I saw something.
Move a bit closer and try again.
A door.
Well, that's a start. There's that symbol again. I don't suppose you see a way to...
I do, Professor. That symbol has the same glow as the one I saw on the port key container.
If what you can see reveals the way forward, then I dare say we are about to discover the secret
Revelio.
of this vault. Lead the way. Lumos! This is no ordinary vault. I suspect we will need to earn our way out of here.
What do you mean, earn our way out? Do you think this is some sort of test?
I do. But to what end, I can't say. Stay close. There will be no disapparating if things go poorly. Not out of Gringotts.
I see something up ahead.
What is it?
That glow again, but on the floor.
Lumos! What happened?
When I moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Are you all right?
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
That statue.
What statue?
I see some sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor. Revelio.
I presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
It is.
Nem
The
kezd
reflection's
direkt.
still there, but the statue's positions don't match. Wait, when you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
Azt is megtanuljuk. Ez igen. Lumos.
Lumos.
Well done.
Now the reflection's turning towards me. It does follow the light. Protego!
Accio! Descendo! Levioso! Deposo! Expulso! Corrido! Deposo! Levioso! Container! Confrido! Descendo!
Jaj. Ja, most veszem észre, hogy a támadást kéne gyakorolni és védekezés.
Professor! Professor Fig! Professor, where are you? This isn't good.
Ne szarjál, bőcsi varázsló vagy. Ja?
Lumos! Where am I supposed to go? What's happening? The wisps of magic seem to be leading me somewhere. That's where they're leading. Glowing. Protego! Revelio! I suppose I'm on my own this time. To align these statues with their reflections. It seems I have no choice. I'm going to have to fight my way out of here. Lumos.
There you are. How did you...
Magic.
What is this place?
I don't know. But I found this floating above that basin.
That is no mere basin. That is a pensive for viewing memories. I wonder... Follow my lead.
All is in place.
The portkey is well hidden.
Perhaps too well. I wonder if the path we've created...
May be impossible to follow. It will only be impossible for one who cannot see traces of ancient magic as I can.
Your ability to see what others cannot will not be enough, Percival. We are entrusting the one who embarks on this path with powerful secrets, with knowledge others will do anything to obtain.
Yes, and if we are correct, Charles, the witch or wizard who completes the trials will have proven themselves worthy of that knowledge, and the responsibility that accompanies it.
We've done all that we can.
That's what you're seeing. The glow that surrounded them.
Yes, sir.
Astonishing.
Can I see magic?
Traces of an ancient magic, to be precise. The magic that Miriam had always believed existed, but could never. Miriam, and perhaps George, died in pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant for centuries. And you, it seems, are the key to understanding why. We were...
It all looks rather different than it did a moment ago.
Someone's coming.
Who were they?
I don't know. But, sir, you shouldn't be in here.
I was right.
Ranrock.
Seems my reputation precedes me. I was beginning to think no one was ever going to visit Rackham's Vault.
And why are you here?
No need for that. Just give me whatever it is you found here and we can let bygones be bygones.
Sir, they have the key to the vault.
Choose your next words wisely.
I only meant that the instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear. Sir, I must insist. I was to grant access only to one with the key, and you didn't have them.
I have no patience for traitors. Now, where were we?
I'm not giving you anything.
Well, perhaps your young friend here will be more helpful.
That's it.
Are you all right?
Fine, sir.
I've never seen so powerful a goblin. He seemed wholly unaffected by my magic.
Where are we?
It can't be. It seems those who set up the pensive, the locket, and the path to both wanted someone with your ability to end up here. Come. We have a sorting ceremony to get to.
Ma jöhet a Tesla süveg.
Oh, good. We haven't missed the sorting ceremony. I'm no expert, but that seems more appropriate. Now, I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Thank you. Ready for the sorting ceremony?
Vasember.
Phineas, Nigellus, Black. Prepare yourself to meet the headmaster.
Fig, nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremony's over.
There were complications.
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem has...
Enough. Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left. If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
I'll be in touch.
Professor Weasley, we've one more to be sorted.
Welcome. You're just in time. Have a seat.
Izdikből is volt tanár.
Ah, yes. A bit older than the others, aren't you? You come here with preferences and preconceptions. Certain expectations.
I'm looking forward to meeting my professors and learning all I can at Hogwarts.
Indeed. Hogwarts has much to offer a dedicated student. And what you learn in class will prepare you for challenges outside the classroom as well. I wonder... I detect something in you. A certain sense of... What is it?
Is it ambition? I may seem single-minded, but it is important to go after what you want from life.
Interesting. You've recently learned that you possess a rare ability. I detect a growing sense of ambition, an eagerness for power. Perhaps you belong in Slytherin. And you've a ready mind, quick to learn. You belong in Ravenclaw!
Legyen a... Hollóhát.
Oh, and one more thing. Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled.
Na, akkor ezért nincs Quidditch a
Enough!
játékban.
It's not as though I've banned flying altogether, but don't tempt me. You are here to focus on your academic futures. I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow. I said, I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
Quite an entrance. It's lovely to meet you. I'm...
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir. As I was saying, I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
As Deputy Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room. Right this way. It's quite uncommon for a student to begin as a fifth year. Might be a bit of a challenge, but one I'm sure you're up for.
I am, Professor.
This is the entrance to the Ravenclaw common room. You must solve a riddle to enter. I won't be of much help, I'm afraid. This sort of thing has always confounded me.
Jó, hogy tanár, hogy nem tudsz egy ilyet megoldani.
Who lived longer? The ghost or the poltergeist?
A ghost or a poltergeist? A non-being can never have been.
Well done. Now, go on in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
Persze, biztos aludni fogunk. Megyünk mászkálni egyből.
Looks like everyone's gone. Better head to the common room.
Hát igen, ez ugye csak a Harry Potter világ, de most túl sok köze nincs hozzá, ez korábban játszódik, mint a filmek voltak.
Just have to wait for the right moment.
Engem nagy, már lezárjatok.
All right. Deep breath. Why, hello. Would you like to take a look?
Persze.
Can't see too much in the day. Well, except for stars like Sirius, Canopus, Vega, and Arcturus. I'm Amit. Pleasure to have you in Ravenclaw. Never met someone who's been so close to a dragon before.
Can't say I'd
I
recommend
am very
it,
happy.
frankly. It's nice to meet you,
Even when I'm
Amit.
sad.
I take it you like astronomy.
Oh, yes. So much to be learned from the stars. Also, there's something about the open air and night sky above the tower. It's invigorating. You will adore astronomy. Professor Shaw is incredibly knowledgeable.
I hope
legyünk
astronomy's on my
rendesek
schedule.
mindenkivel.
Sounds interesting.
I have good news for you. You are most definitely taking astronomy. It is required for all 5th years. You will be enthralled with the tower. Plus, a quality telescope can show you things you never dreamed of.
I suppose I'll see you in class then.
Yes. Oh, and speaking of class, better get to my first one of the year. Nothing like the smell of fresh parchment, is there? Be seeing you!
Jó, már Tóbiás.
I'm not sure this is the right spot.
Egy almát.
I want him to be in the perfect place. The place he'll be happy with. But I can't seem to find it. Great. I've a bit of a thing. Of course.
Na jó, van már.
Professor Fig does know. An affinity for herbology is more typical of a Hufflepuff than a Ravenclaw, isn't it?
Ordinarily, perhaps, but it runs in my family. We've a full plot of these little fellows back home. I suppose you could say herbology is in my roots.
Is it common practice for students to grow their own ingredients?
Oh, yes. In fact, our herbology teacher, Professor Garlick, encourages it. And I don't think Professor Sharp,
quite
our
not
potions
professor.
master, cares where you get your ingredients, as long as your brews are all perfect.
It was nice to meet you, Samantha. Good luck with your dittany.
Thank you. And good luck to you too on your first day.
Jó, van már. De kell.
It's not the written.
Hogy.
Should be interesting. One moment. Watch this.
Ugh! What is this? Someone threw a dung bomb. Let's get out of here.
That wasn't quite the reaction I wanted. Oh well.
Right. What did you hope would happen?
I suppose I hoped it would lighten the mood. Ravenclaws can be a bit on edge the first day of class. I'm Everett, by the way. You seem downright calm next to some of these characters. And you survived a rather harrowing trip here.
I'm glad to be here. Ready for classes to start.
Good. Glad to hear it. Truly, there's no reason to be nervous. Most professors are firm but fair. I mean, not all of the tricks I play are as simple as a tossed dung bomb, and I'm still here.
Wait, did you say most professors are fun but fair?
Ha! I did. But probably best I let you judge for yourself. I do tend to push their limits. I should wander off before someone traces that dung bomb back to me. Nice meeting you.
You too, Everett.
Hát ez az Everett, ez annyira jó fej.
New Ravenclaw. Professor Weasley is looking for you. Rather really good.
Ó, hagyjatok már.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a 5th year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success. Here you are.
What is it?
It is a
Magic.
wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a 5th year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test. This way. The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore. I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student.
Jó van már. Haladjunk.
Why don't you cast Revelio on this bust?
Revelio!
And see what details the field guide can provide. Clever, isn't it?
Aha, itt lesznek a varázslatok.
Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle.
Jó van, majd lehet reveliózni mindenhol.
No time to waste. You've classes to attend.
Revelio.
Oho. Titkos dolgok. Aj, persze. Itt vagyok nénye. Ok, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 9. Akkor 3-as. Ja, és a harmadik. Az mi az? Sárkány. A pont az. Nagyon jó. 13 meg Hidra. 1, 2, 3, 4, 17.
Revelio.
Nem nyílik ki. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 9, 10, 3. Na mindegy. Ezt még nem engedi. Na jó. Pedig ez így lesz.
Ah, good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall. And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall. You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly.
Revelio.
I've always said that travel broadens
Revelio.
the mind.
Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak.
My family loves going to the country.
That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
You mentioned Hogsmeade, Professor.
Hogsmeade is the only all-wizarding village in Britain and is home to an array of shops and pubs. You should be able to find all of the school supplies you require in Hogsmeade. You will also, I imagine, enjoy many a butterbeer there with friends in due course.
Can you tell me more about the Defense Against the Dark Arts class?
Defense Against the Dark Arts, as the name implies, focuses on how to defend oneself against the evils that lurk beyond these walls. A mastery of Defense Against the Dark Arts is required for those who aspire to become Aurors. Fortunately, we are lucky to have the ever-gifted Professor Hecat in charge of our students' education in that regard.
What will I learn in Charms class?
Exactly what you might expect. Spells, charms, jinxes, all terribly useful. I think you will enjoy Professor Ronan. He's a clever and entertaining wizard, and a talented teacher.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day. Happily, you're judging by your adept you...
He did, Professor.
He's... my suspicion...
We did take a bit...
Exploring ruins? Well, I presume... Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been...
Oh?
Yes.
Ah.
Perfectly good boat.
I wouldn't say...
Very well. Might I rely on...
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today.
Jó van már, hagyjál már.
Invaluable.
Yes, Professor.
And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade.
Quite fortunate the school's so close to
Revelio.
There's nothing like it in all
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our path... Did I hear you and Professor Weasley...
She caught me off guard. I didn't tell her anything else about our travels here. I will say, I think she suspects we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead, and she may feel it.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, happily, you have the benefit... Speaking of... Why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in... Unfold it and have a look. The map is enchanted.
This will be incredibly helpful.
Now, sounds you'll enjoy, Mr. I shall reach out. For now...
Na, csúmi.
Revelio.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I...
Away from me!
Revelio.
Na.
Here. Behind you. There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student.
You are the new student.
Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work. But I am...
Köszönöm. Megtanultuk az Accio-t.
Accio!
Na, az ide.
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember...
Accio.
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure. Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres. Accio, push your charm. Excellent control there. Now, think of this like gobstones, if you will. But instead of throwing the marbles out, you are summoning them. Very good. Not to worry. That's it! Very good. Points to Ravenclaw. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a...
Jó van már, hogy már még itt engem versenyeztessék.
You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Na. Ötvenes.
There we go.
Na figyelj, húsom. Ha!
Excellent.
Megúszta.
That is how it's done.
Maradj fönn!
You are not making this easy for me, are you? Here we go! Phew.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
Ah,
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say. Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Misha. There we go.
Jaj, de hülye vagyok.
Splendid!
Watch this.
Úgy lesz lemulás.
Quite impressive. Let us see this. Phew.
Very good, both of you. Well done. Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Good game back there. I must admit, took
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it light, I transferred here from my mother resident. Before I knew.
Is Wagadoo...
What? But it never seemed...
Is Wagadoo...
Wagadugabugadugu. Wagadu.
This may...
Na, akkor csuk.
You can cast spells without a wand.
Oh, yes. I find wandless magic to be much more instinctive. Not to mention quite convenient if one is without their wand. I must admit, however, that I am...
It's nice to learn about.
Thank you, Va. I think... Until next time.
Of course, you can use Accio on humans.
A word, if you would.
If you're so inclined.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first...
Well...
What charm is there? You...
Thank you, Professor.
Miss Onai is always... Now...
Lószart.
Revelio.
How's the first day coming along?
Revelio.
Used to work for the ministry. People wonder what she did.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Is that all you've got?
Levioso!
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces in your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how...
No.
Levioso.
Now, let's try something a little larger.
Right.
Let us begin with the basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Levioso. So, now, the basic. Well done.
Levioso.
Good. Now, the basic card. Very good. But the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two.
This should be easy.
I know.
Jaj.
Levioso, let's just say I'm a quick learner.
Oh, my students will suggest. I do enjoy a lively duel.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
I put you on the spot, and you...
Thank...
If what?
Understood, Professor.
So... All right. That's enough spectacle.
I'd hate to face Professor Hecat in a duel.
Oh, I'm not...
Always thought Levioso was for first years.
You drilled Sebastian. He's strong competition. Well done.
If you know the right
Revelio.
it's dark wizards that'll fear you, not the other way around.
Nice work.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? It felt more like... Didn't expect a new student. Then again...
In fact, it was. Perhaps I have a knack for it.
Be coy if you like, but I know better. Magic requires intention and talent. You know, You might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned
Exclusive and unsanctioned?
Till next time.
Right.
Revelio.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
What was the ministry? Revelio. Lumos. Revelio.
Ezek a ládák. Cica.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help. I trust your first class.
Have you and Professor Fig... Professor... Can you There's an... I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very...
I'd like to go... Revelio.
Ah, there you are.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor.
It fixes things right up, makes a broken...
I'll stop.
Levioso! Accio!
Professor, Why must I?
They are meant to give you first-hand experience. Good luck.
This is the right area. I wonder where the flying page is.
Kinek nincs esze? Legyen ott esze.
A flying page must be
nem mindegy, hogy mivel lövöm. Arra kellett még rájönni. Persze, segítek.
Are you all right?
Don't you know who I am? Zenobia?
Nem, hogy nem tudom. Nem is érdekel.
Everyone hates you.
Because Hogwarts is full.
Gob? Rod. Do you have... Haven't you any? I'll see what I can do.
Jó megy.
Brilliant. I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstone. I completed the assignments.
Marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charm.
Marvelous.
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic. That's it. Very good. If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water. It allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps a jilted lover thought it too accurate and lashed out.
Revelio. I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Revelio.
Na. 1, 2, 3. 14, akkor 7-es. 1, 2, 3, 4. Az egyik. Sono másik.
Revelio.
You can't imagine how inconvenient.
Revelio.
Kettes meg. 1, 2, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Ez PS. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. Akkor az egyes. Ez meg ez a szörbók.
After we've done our exams.
Most miért nem nyitod már ki?
Accio. Revelio. Reparo.
Hát még kevés vagyok hozzá.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Revelio. Revelio.
Oh, I can't have a nap in front of the fire in the common room.
Még nem tudok zárat nyitni.
Revelio.
This cannot possibly be as difficult.
Dolorászik a páncél.
Well, fancy meeting you here.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be.
Hello, Sebastian.
Ah, mine. I was glad Professor Weasley asked me to join you today.
As am I. Thank you, by the way.
Of course. You're the only one who's ever bested me in a duel. The way I see it, I'd be wise to keep an eye on you.
Revelio.
Speaking of Weasley, she seems to have taken quite a shine to you.
Has she? That's nice to hear.
I'm still surprised that a professor would entrust me with anything, given my detention record.
Spend a lot of time in detention, do you?
Just enough to keep me well-rounded. Speaking of detention, this trip to Hogsmeade might have saved me from one.
Glad I could be of service.
Madam Scribner, the librarian, was on the hunt for me, as is often the case.
Revelio.
Professor Weasley came to retrieve me, and I was able to convince old Scribner that I had somewhere to be.
So how did you manage to get on the librarian's bad side?
Well, I suspect it's a matter of differing opinions. She thinks I shouldn't be allowed in the restricted section, and I, on the other hand, am inclined to disagree. Oh, just one moment. This is an excellent spot to gather lacewing flies. They're pretty to look at. If you stew them long enough, they make a powerful potion ingredient. Merlin's beard from the Forbidden Forest. Look!
What's going on?
See for yourself. Quite a sight, isn't it? You certainly don't see that every day.
Revelio.
Already seen the hippogriffs? We already named them too.
Prance, Hoof, and Sugarfoot. To the left is the Forbidden Forest. Out of bounds to all students.
Oh, hence the name.
Precisely. They think it's too dangerous. I think they need to have more confidence in our defensive abilities. Ah, you can see Hogsmeade just past those ruins up ahead. Have you had much of a chance to explore the castle?
A little. It's positively enormous.
It is that. I've been there 5 years and barely scratched the surface. Loads to see, places to discover.
Oh? Any you'd like to share with the class?
Perhaps one day. I can't go around telling you all my secrets now, can I? You still haven't told me how you became so good at dueling. I've always thought Thestrals pulling a carriage a bit grim. Though I suppose most people don't actually see them at all.
But you can see them.
Unfortunately. But you've seen quite a bit yourself firsthand too. Most
Well,
notably that dragon attack. Hopefully the rest of your year isn't as eventful.
Repülhettünk volna seprűvel.
Revelio. Accio. Levioso. Levioso. Accio.
Mr. Moon. He's the Hogwarts caretaker. Looks a bit worse for wear. Hello, Mr. Moon. Have you met our new 5th year?
Pleasure. You might want to turn back, Mr.
Pleasure.
Turn and run.
Is everything all right, sir?
Oh, look right at me. Eyes big as saucers.
What did, Mr. Moon?
Guys. Ugly and hairy and terrifying. I shall be at the castle where it's safe. Good luck to both of you.
Revelio.
A demi-guise? I don't know what he's putting in his pumpkin juice, but he's obviously had too much of it. I've never seen Mr. Moon in such a state. Levioso! Accio! The character. My sister Anne thinks he's lovely, but I'd say he could improve a bit as a caretaker. Oh, your sister is Slytherin too. She is, or rather, she was. She's not well at the moment, but she'll be better soon and back at Hogwarts.
Levioso.
Levioso!
Levioso. Na, vannak az írbuzik.
Honestly, if one could bottle the magic of this place, I don't know if it's the shops or the people, but there's just something about Hogsmeade. We all
Revelio.
flock to it like moths to a flame. So how would you like to do this? Weasley told me you had a list of things to get. And a short list. Remember, have fun. It's Hogsmeade.
Jézusom. Ah. Vegyünk seprűt.
Revelio.
Valamit csilingel felettem.
Revelio. Revelio.
Istenem, ezt a hülye lakatolásra meg kéne tanulni.
Revelio.
cica?
You'll not cast
You'd think knowing spell.
Ezt nem hiszem el.
Revelio.
I'll be right with... Ah, it's you. Just a moment, please.
No, már tovább.
Curious indeed.
Oh.
How intriguing. Curious indeed. How intriguing. Curious indeed. How intriguing.
Cseresznyéből lesz.
Curious indeed. How intriguing.
Vivi majd biztos unikornis hajat fog tenni az ő pálcájára.
A dragon heartstring wand is most powerful. What do you think? Extraordinary. Another wand, another beginning of a bright and magical future. Now, how did that feel?
Good. Different. I sensed a sort of surge of some kind.
A match. Your connection seemed particularly powerful. The right wand will learn from you, just as you learn from it.
I'm eager to try it out.
I would imagine so. A wand with a dragon heartstring core is capable of dazzling magic. And the bond between you and your wand should only grow stronger. Do not be surprised at your new wand's ability to perceive your
That sound...
Na, der Wiedersehen.
An inquiring mind.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here
for...
But I take it?
That's...
Let's look at what we have, shall we? If you're interested, feel free to take a look around at the rest of my inventory.
Revelio. Lumos. Accio. Levioso.
Amíg beszerezzük, ami kell. Aztán már ennyi.
Only a hairy-hearted
I wonder what Merlin...
Welcome to
Revelio.
Gentlemen's Cushions.
Pardon me, sir.
Oh, thank... Has it? What can I do for you today? Feel free to take a look at the rest of my inventory, or come back another time if you're in a rush today.
Invisibility potion. 800.
Well, hello there.
Pardon me, sir.
Let me guess. You're after something fresh.
Do have a look around. Plenty of ingredients to pique your interest, I'd wager.
Well, that's everything. Better go and find Sebastian. I officially have all of my supplies.
Excellent.
Did you get what you needed for your sister?
I did. So I suppose the world is our oyster now. Let's...
Egy troll! Beszélj darab vagy.
Draw it away from the building! Away from the village!
Na.
Are we weakening him at all? Keep at it. We'll wear us out eventually. What's that?
A taste of his own medicine.
Nicely done.
Hoppá. Oh. Na, ez már volt valami.
Goodness! A second troll. Did you two take on a fully...
I suppose... Revelio. Repair. Revelio. Reparo. Last thing for Officer Singer to worry about. Revelio. Reparo. Lucky they didn't do more damage. Revelio. Reparo. Revelio. Reparo. Revelio.
Mr. Hill was just singing your praises.
Hello, sir. I don't believe we...
Vajon nézel ki, Tobias?
Thank you, Mr. Hill. That's...
Plenty for your perusal today. Take your time.
Oh, ez menő.
I'd say we've earned a...
Revelio. More battle-worthy items, should you be inclined. Welcome to peruse my shop at your leisure.
Revelio.
Assuming it isn't it's a bedroom in there, we might even meet Sirona, the owner. She's a good one to know.
You said you could get to the child when they came to Hogsmeade. That all you needed was a distraction. I gave you a distraction.
I just watched a student take down your distraction. Who's this child? What are you not telling me?
All you need to know is that if you cannot get to the child, then you have...
It's a... And on that note, I think we should head back to the castle.
Jó, már te fostos. Na. Ma is megtanultunk pár dolgot. Jó lesz, ez csak be kell induljon.